The top two paying jobs that I've ever had in the oil field. And if you want to get in, this is the place that I would start. Now, I mind you, these two jobs, you need to have a CDL. If you have hazmat, that's a plus. You don't need tanker, but you need your CDL, Class A, and you need to have hazmat endorsement. These, again, are my two best jobs I've ever had in the oil field. Let's check them out. When you go on Indeed, right now they're currently hiring. Right now they are currently hiring. Right now they are currently hiring. When you go on Indeed, I want you to look up CNG driver. All right? Specifically Midland, Texas, but they're hiring in different locations as well. So if you go to the websites of these companies that I'm about to mention, you want to make sure that you fill whatever town or city that they're hiring in Texas. That's what you want to hire. That's what you want to apply for. All right, let's check it out. So this company right here has been doing it the longest. I think they actually started doing this work before everybody else did. But with that being said, their equipment is old and broke down. Now their tractors may be good, but as far as like their CNG trailers and stuff like that, they're a lot of them are broke down. They're old, they're raggedy. But again, they're hiring, so that's a plus. And they do the same thing what I'm about to show you. So some of y'all who have already been in the oil fields, if you worked in the oil fields before, you know about Keene Group. You know about Keene in West Texas, like they were holding it down like big time, big time. Well, they had got bought out by somebody, and then after they got bought out by that somebody, next tier picked them up, and then after next tier picked them up, they just got bought out again. And so that company is actually the very first time that I got on at CNG doing CNG. And now their company name is this right here. This is their company name. This is the best job that I've ever had, and I'm going to tell you why it's my best job. One, it was easy work. Like it was stupid work. It was dumb easy work. All I do, drive the location, unhook, hook, and leave. Like that was it. I get paid by the hour, and if you really, really want to, go OTR. I'm gonna give you the game. I'm gonna give you the game. But I recommend OTR for another company, not for this one. But I mean, they pay good. You get stupid overtime, and the job is simple. That's what you want. There's a lot of people who are in the oil field who like that hard labor, who like to get muddy, who like to get oily, dirty, fingernails black. You know, they love that stuff. That's cool. No knock to you. But after I turned 40, I was like, I got a CDL. I'm not working hard no more. Like, why would I work hard and I can earn more money with less work and less effort? I'm getting in a truck. So when I got my CDL in 2018, I was working for a frac company that got shut down. It was Pumpco. I was working for Pumpco, and I was fracking. Well, the best thing that happened to me with Pumpco is they helped me get my CDL license. That's where they fucked up. They helped me get my CDL license, and after I got my CDL license, like 3 months later, pew, I went on to a better opportunity. But that's just the nature of the oil fields. There's no loyalty. The companies are going to do what's best for them, and you have to do what's best for you. And I accidentally stumbled upon this company that was another name, but it's now this name. And I got into CNG, knew nothing about it, and they blessed my game. And so this is the highest paying job. I mean, realistic numbers, I was bringing home $2,500 a week, $2,500 a week. Somebody do that times four. That's what I was taking home. On this channel, on this page, you all, we're only talking about take home. We're only talking about take home pay. So if you get $3,000 a week, okay, cool. How much is that as take home? How much are you taking home? And so that's the only number that we care about on this page and on our TikTok, take home pay. And so I was taking home $2,500 every single week. From there, this job right here, you need CNG hazmat. Let's go ahead and look at the posting that they have. The requirement is CDL. You don't need tanker. Heavy equipment operator, high school diploma, 12-hour shifts. It goes to 14. Clock 14s. We're clocking 14s every single day. Until, of course, November, December. November, December, oil fields always slow down. You're not clocking 14s. You're clocking 10s. You're clocking 9s, okay? So, let's see here. The position involves daily local driving between customer sites and the next tier Pecos location. So, this one looks like it's going to be out in Pecos. 12-hour shifts. AM, PM are no longer if needed within DOT compliance. Multiple days off schedules. Per diem available for qualified candidates. I don't know what that means. They didn't have per diem when I was there, but they do offer housing, y'all. They do offer housing. So they offer housing. You're going to get put in a man camp. At that man camp, you're going to have free food. Mind you, if you're at a man camp and the food isn't the best, just be reminded that it's free and your company's paying for it. Stop all the crying and complaining. You need to be eating the vegetables anyway. A lot of y'all want hamburgers and y'all want pizza and all this other stuff. That's why you're bad built in the oil fields. All right, so you need to make sure that you're eating those vegetables at the man camp. You're taking the fruit to location, bananas, apples, all that stuff. So y'all complaining about the food at the man camps is because you're used to eating garbage. So yeah, there's 3 levels to their promotion process and their pay. I think right now they're at $29 an hour. If you got experience, I think you're at 32. You guys, this right here, I'm telling you, hands down, the best position, CNG hazmat driver, hands down. Go get it if you got your hazmat tanker or just your hazmat and your CDL. I'm gonna go to the other position here. Boom. This one right here. So this one right here is the driver position. This one right here is just the overall company. So they have they cut it up into 2 separate divisions within one company. So for tax purposes and money situation, this is what they did. So it's the same thing, same company under the same umbrella. You see this right here? It's the same company or same business as this right here. So if you got a Class A CDL, again, same thing. It's CNG. This is the best job I've ever had in the oil fields. Let's look at their posting. They're hiring in different locations, by the way. Field non-exempt. My allergies are messing up, you all. Y'all can go back and look at this if you want to just stop scrolling. If you want me to stop scrolling, just go ahead and pause the YouTube video and you can kind of just rewind it, or you can actually slow it down. So, I mean, it's just very basic, y'all. And the $90 to $109, I made $109,000. I made $99,000 last year, and I didn't work 3 months. January, February, March. January, February, March, I didn't work last year, and I made $99,000 with this company. Oh, some of y'all are thinking that's cap. Okay, let me show you something. I'm gonna show you something. That's me. Look, I did a training video for these people. Look, this is me. Check it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you that here in a second. So you have to clean it off with brake cleaner. You got to clean off that head with brake cleaner first before you can couple it up. So I'm gonna show you. Like, I mean, does this guy look familiar? Level, like it's lined up here. Okay, and then you're gonna end up eventually turning it all the. Y'all, that's me. So I usually start with the actuator. I did that training for this company, and so, I mean, there's proof in the pudding. If you need further proof, look, I'm gonna show you this too. Look, I mean, it doesn't get any more. It doesn't get any more obvious than this, y'all. So, I mean, I've been with that company. It's probably, I think the other company that I just showed y'all was better, but I mean, this one right here, go over the road, go OTR, go OTR. How many companies do you know? How many truck companies do you know? They pay you OTR. They pay you over the road an hourly wage. You don't get that. So technically, you're supposed to be working 11 hours a day. So you're driving 11 hours. You're getting per diem, so $75 a day. And you get a fuel card. Like, it's just stupid. Like, it's dumb. So every time you stop at a pilot, you get points for fueling up. I mean, it's stupid money. So I promise you all, if you get into this work, and if you can get into this work, it'll be the best opportunity that you've ever had as a driver. Easy, stupid cash, stupid money. So if 6 figures is your goal, you can make that. 109 it's probably a low number if you stay out there. I told you I made $99,000 with this company, and I didn't work 3 months. I'm gonna say that again for the people in the back. $99,000, and I didn't work 3 months. So if I averaged it out, oh, and it slows down in November, December. This company slowed down. November and December, it slowed down. But I went over the road, and that was how I was able to eat so much. But um, November, December, the company slowed down. I didn't work 3 months out of the year, and I still raked in 99,000. Like, if that is something that you're interested in, like, I don't know what you're waiting for. Like, what are we doing here? What are we talking about? So, if you have any questions about this, look, let them know that I sent you. You watched this video on YouTube, trying to get into the oil fields. Again, you've got to have a Class A CDL, air brake, tanker. Well, I mean, tanker is preferred, but you really don't need it. But tanker and hazmat. CDL and hazmat. If you have railroad commission license or whatever certification, that's a plus. But they'll help you get it within 2 weeks of you getting hired. They'll help you get on with the railroad commission. That way you can go ahead and haul jet fuel. You can like do it all. So it's crazy. The opportunity is stupid crazy, and you want to take advantage of it. Make sure that y'all follow me on this right here, this channel. And like, if you have any comments about these companies or anything that I shared with you, make sure that you put it in the comments.